Hello students, welcome again to my chemistry class. And in previous video we were studied about the SI unit and physical quantity. Okay, today we will start three-dimensional method. Very important topic, three-dimensional method. And in this topic we will understand that how we will convert a unit into the larger unit and in small unit. Okay, so keep watching the video. I'm starting. Suppose a question I am giving to you that convert 3 inch into centimeter. Convert 3 inch into centimeter. Okay. You can easily convert the inch into centimeter. We know very well 1 inch is equal to 2.54 centimeter. You can easily convert the inch into centimeter, but in three-dimensional method, how we will convert inch into centimeter? So listen carefully. Okay. In three-dimensional method, first of all, we will convert it into a unit. Okay, first of all we will convert it into the unit. How we will convert into the unit? Let's understand. We know 1 inch is equal to 2.54 centimeter. How can we write it into the unit? We can write it as follow: 1 inch upon 2.54 centimeter. It's 1 inch, it's also 1 inch, because 1 inch is equal to 2.54 centimeter. Okay, so I can write it is equal to 1, is equal to the unit, is equal to, I can also write it into 2.54 centimeter upon 1 inch. Okay, first of all we will write it into the unit by this. Okay, then after we will convert 3 inch into the centimeter. I am converting inch into the centimeter, so you will have to take one of this unit. And which unit we will take here? I am converting it into the centimeter, so the unit centimeter should be up, so I will take this. It means 3 inch will be 2.54 centimeter upon 1 inch. Then I will multiply it into 3 inch. The unit inch and inch cancel. Calculate, multiply it. Your answer will in centimeter. This is your answer. Okay. So by writing in unit, we will convert any unit into the larger unit and in small unit. So take the screenshot of this. This is the three-dimensional method. I will solve you more examples. First of all, you take the screenshot of it. Okay. Okay, I am giving to you another question. How many seconds present in 2 days? How many seconds present in 2 days? Okay, and we will solve this question according to three-dimensional method. Very easy. How can we do this? First of all, you convert the day into hour, then convert hour into minute, then convert minute into second. So first of all we will convert day. We will convert day into hour. You know very well, in 1 day there is 24 hours. Okay, write it into three-dimensional method or in unit. How can you write it? 1 day, right, upon 24 hours. Same thing. 1 day and 24 hours, same thing. So is equal to 1. Then 24 hours upon 1 day. Same thing. Convert the day into hour. Then convert hour into minute. You know very well 1 hour is equal to 60 minutes. You know. and convert it into the unit. How can you do this? 1 hour upon 60 minute, okay, is equal to 1 is equal to 60 minute upon 1 hour. You can easily convert the hour into minute, but we are finding the second. So in the last, you will have to convert minute into second. And how can you do this? You know very well, 1 minute is equal to 60 seconds. Okay? So convert it into the unit, or write it into the unit. How can you write it? 1 minute upon 60 seconds is equal to 60 seconds upon 1 minute. So first you convert day into hour by this three-dimensional method. Then you convert hour into minute. Then you convert minute into second. And now we will know how many milliseconds present in 2 days. So write it here. 2 days which equals to, first you convert it into the hour. So write it here, 24 hour upon 1 day. Then convert it into the minute. So multiply it into the 60 minute upon 1 hour. 60 minute upon 1 hour. Okay. Then you convert minute into second. So multiply it into second upon 60 second upon 1 minute. Multiply it into 60 second upon 1 minute. Am I right? And 2 days, you are converting 2 days into seconds. So multiply it into from 2 days. 2 days. The unit day cancel, hour cancel, minute cancel. So which unit will be remain here? Second. Okay. So multiply it 24 into 60, 24 into 60 into 60 into 2. So that will be the second present in 2 days. Got it? Understand? If you understand, then take the screenshot of this answer. Then I will solve another question related to three-dimensional method. Okay? So please take the screenshot first. Then I will solve you another question. Take the screenshot. Okay. I am giving you another numerical question related to three-dimensional method. How many meter cube present in 2 liter? How many meter cube present in 2 liter? It's a difficult question, and we can solve this question by three-dimensional method. We can solve easily, but how can we easily solve this question? I have never told to you the direct relation between liter and meter. I have never told to you. But in previous video, I have already told to you the relation between liter and centimeter cube. And I have told to you 1 liter is equal to 1000 centimeter cube. So 2 liter will be 2000 or 2 into 10 to the power 3 centimeter cube. Am I right? Okay. So this is the relation between liter and centimeter cube. And we know the relation between meter and centimeter. We know very well. 1 meter is equal to 10 to the power 2 centimeter. You know very well 1 meter is equal to 10 to the power 2 centimeter. So first 2 liter means 2 into 10 to the power 3 centimeter cube. It means you will have to convert 2 into 10 to the power 3 centimeter cube into meter cube in this question. I am asking to you 2 liter and 2 into 10 to the power 3 centimeter cube equal. So 2 liter, 2 into 10 to the power 3 centimeter cube, and we will convert it into the meter cube. Okay, how can we do this? First, We know very well 1 meter is equal to 10 to the power 2 centimeter. Okay, write it into the unit form. And how can you write it? 1 meter upon 10 to the power 2 centimeter, okay, is equals to 10 to the power 2 centimeter upon 1 meter. But here is unit is centimeter cube, so you will have to take the cubic. Okay, you will have to take the cubic. So how many cube here? 1 meter cube upon 10 to the power 6 centimeter cube is equals to 1 is equals to 10 to the power 6 centimeter cube upon 1 meter cube. Am I right? Okay, got it? Understand? You are converting here centimeter cube into the meter cube, so you will have to one unit from this. Okay, and which unit will you take? The unit in which the unit meter cube should be up. So I am taking here this, and you are converting 2 into 10 to the power 3 centimeter cube into meter cube. So I am writing here 2 into 10 to the power 3 centimeter cube will equals to it's 2 liter. Okay, will equals to 1 meter cube upon 10 to the power 6 centimeter cube, multiply it from the 2 into 10 to the power 3 centimeter cube. From the unit centimeter cube cancel. Okay, then take it upside. So your answer will be 2 into 10 to the power minus 3 meter cube. 2 into 10 to the power 3 centimeter cube will equals to 2 into 10 to the power minus 3 meter cube is equals to 2 liter. Okay, this will be the answer for this question. Understand? So take the screenshot first. You take the screenshot for it, then I will solve you the another question. Take the screenshot for this. Okay, take it. Okay, rough it. Can I rough it? Okay. Another question. Convert 2 into 10 to the power 3 meter into picometer. Okay, this is the easiest question. You should pause the video and you should do this question yourself by pausing the video. First you will pause the video and do this question yourself, then I will solve this question. Okay, did it? Okay, I am converting 2 into 10 to the power 3 meter into picometer. First of all, you will have to understand, or you will have to remind that what is the relation between meter and picometer. In previous video I have already told to you by multiple and prefix that there is the relation between meter and picometer. And what is the relation? The relation is 1 meter is equal to 10 to the power 12 picometer. Am I right? 1 meter is equal to 10 to the power 12 picometer. So first, according to 3-dimensional method, write it into the unit form. And how can you write it? 1 meter upon 10 to the power 12 picometer is equals to 1. This is equals to 1 is equals to 10 to the power 12 picometer upon 1 meter. And you are converting here meter into picometer. So from these you will have to take this unit, okay, to converting the meter into picometer. How can you do this? 2 into 10 to the power 3 meter will equals to 10 to the power 12 picometer upon 1 meter, and then multiply it from 2 into 10 to the power 3 meter. Okay, from the unit meter and meter cancel. So your answer will be, what the answer will be here, 2 into 10 to the power 15 picometer, 2 into 10 to the power 3 meter, which equals to 2 into 10 to the power 15 picometer. So understand it? Okay, so take the screenshot for this question also, and I am solving another question related to 3-dimensional method. Take the screenshot first. Okay, I am giving to a question. You should pause the video and you should do this question by yourself. 3 into 10 to the power 2 centimeter and convert it into picometer. Okay, 3 into 10 to the power 2 centimeter, convert it into the picometer. We can convert it in easily by 3-dimensional method. If you don't know the direct relation between centimeter and picometer, then you will convert the centimeter into the meter first. Okay, you know the direct relation between meter and centimeter, so first convert the centimeter into meter. Okay, and you know very well 1 meter is equal to 10 to the power 2 centimeter, and you know 1 meter is equal to 10 to the power 12 picometer. So first convert the centimeter into meter by 3-dimensional method. How can you do this? See this carefully and convert it into by using 3-dimensional method. How can you do this? 1 meter upon 10 to the power 2 centimeter is equals to 1 is equals to 10 to the power 2 centimeter upon 1 meter. Okay, so how many percent in 3 into 10 to the power 2 centimeter? First you will convert the centimeter into meter. Okay, then convert meter into picometer. You know very well 1 meter upon 10 to the power 12 picometer is equals to 1 is equals to 10 to the power 12 picometer upon 1 meter. Okay, can I write it? Okay, now I am converting centimeter into picometer. First I convert it centimeter into meter, so take this. Okay, 3 into 10 to the power 2 centimeter will equals to, first convert it into the meter, 1 meter upon 10 to the power 2 centimeter, then convert meter into the picometer, so multiply it from this into 10 to the power 12 picometer upon 1 meter, and how many centimeter present is here? 3 into 10 to the power 2, so multiply it from into 3 into 10 to the power 2 centimeter. From the unit centimeter, centimeter cancel. From the unit minute, minute cancel. Multiply it. Okay, 10 to the power 2, 10 to the power 2 cancel. Okay, so your answer will be 3 into 10 to the power 12 picometer present in 3 into 10 to the power 2 centimeter. This is the answer for this question. Understand? So this is very simple. For 3-dimensional method, by using 3-dimensional method, we can easily convert a unit into the larger unit and into the small unit. I am giving to a question for your homework, and you can do this question by pausing the video. I will tell you the answer quickly now. Convert 2 months into second. Convert 2 months into second. First pause the video, then I will tell you how we convert the 2 month into second by using the three-dimensional method. Okay, so are you ready? Do yourself by pausing the video, then I will tell you the answer. Okay, did it? Okay. First, convert month into day, and we consider 1 month is equal to 30 days, not 31 or 28. We consider 1 month is equal to 30 days. Okay. You do not remind that it's the month of February or July, August. Now we consider the month, 1 month is equal to 30 days. So 1 month is equal to 30 days. Okay, write into the unit form. And how can you write it? 1 month upon 30 days will equals to 1, which equals to 30 days upon 1 month. Okay, then convert day into hour, as I already told you in this video. 1 day, you know very well, 1 day is equal to 24 hours. Okay, so write in the unit form, 1 day upon 24 hours will equals to 1 is equals to 24 hours upon 1 day. Okay, then convert hour into minute. You know very well, 1 hour is equal to 60 minutes. So write into the three-dimensional method. And how can you write it? 1 hour upon 60 minutes is equals to 1 is equals to 60 minutes upon 1 hour. We are converting into second. So in the last, we know very well, 1 minute is equal to 60 seconds. Converting into the unit form, 1 minute upon 60 seconds is equals to 1 is equals to 60 seconds upon 1 minute. Okay, so I am converting here 2 months into second. So 2 months will equals to, first you convert it into the days. So write it 3 days upon 1 month. Then you convert it into hour, 24 hours upon 1 day. Okay, multiply it from this. You convert hour into minute, so multiply it into 60 minutes upon 1 hour. Okay, then multiply it from this, because you are converting here minute into second. 60 seconds upon 1 minute. Okay, now I'm multiplying 2 months. Okay, you are converting this into 2 months. The unit month cancel, day cancel, minute hour cancel, minute cancel. So in the last we will find the second. So in 2 months there will be 30 into 24 and into 60 into 60 into 2, and then it will convert into the second. Okay, so you will solve the question related to three-dimensional method according to your book, your NCERT book. Okay, and you can use the RBSE book, and you will solve all the question. If there is any problem in your question, then you will send me the WhatsApp to of your problems. I will tell you the answer. Okay, in the next video we will understand the uncertainty in calculation, and how can we minimize the error in any calculation. So next video will also be very important. So keep watching the video and do the questions. Send me the problems. I will solve you all the problems related to any question. Okay, thank you so much.